Unseen Attacker. This clip was found on the Facebook group Baroud Hakim. In the clip, a young woman is settling down on her couch for a nap when she encounters a frightening attack. In the video, we can see a young woman home alone settling down for a nap on her couch. However, just as it seems as though she is drifting off to sleep, she is inexplicably pulled by her leg into the air by an unseen force. We can clearly see that this is not simply a case of her being jolted awake by a scary dream. She seems to be genuinely fighting with an invisible entity. But what are your thoughts? Has this woman had a very real encounter with a demonic entity? Comment below. Remember, if you like this kind of content, be sure and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on future videos. Now, back to the show. Ghostly Colleague. This clip was uploaded to Facebook by Chris Cash Robinson. In the video, we can see a guard working on the night shift by himself. When reviewing the CCTV footage the next day, his colleagues noticed his strange behaviour from the night before. This is what was captured. A guard is seen sitting by himself at his desk, watching on the security monitor in front of him. However, his behaviour seems a bit strange, shifting around in his chair a lot, and gives the appearance as though he is having a full-blown conversation with another person, but there is no one there. He even points in several directions as though he is showing someone different areas of the building, but again there is no one there. From an earlier portion of the clip, we can see the guard appear to greet a person, someone who he can clearly see, but cannot be seen on the CCTV recording. Watch closely as he stands up to greet the person, and even appears to lock hands and fist bump the unseen person. And goes on to offer the seat next to him. However, if you look closely after he does this, we can see the faint outline of a black shadow mask walk over to the chair next to him. The guard even kindly pulls out the chair for his new friend. Now, the story behind this is that the next morning after the guard shift ended, he had approached his colleagues and asked them why he was not informed about the new guard starting the night before, to which his colleagues responded with bewilderment. The guard went on to explain that another new guard had started on the night shift with him the night before. However, his boss had confirmed that no new guard staff were hired for the night shift. In order to ascertain who the man was that appeared on the shift the night before, the guard went back to look at the CCTV recording, only to find himself on the recording, seemingly talking to himself. So what happened here? Had the guard simply been hallucinating due to a lack of sleep working on the night shift? Or had a previous employee's ghostly spirit come back to complete one last graveyard shift? You choose. Forest Demon. Our next pair of clips were found on the Facebook page Dark51. In the video, the person recording is investigating a wooded area when he discovers something truly creepy.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
In the video, the man recording is exploring his surroundings, documenting the serene peacefulness of a small stream that carves its way through the forest. However, the serenity is quickly shattered when the man turns towards a tree. We see the eerie shape of a face seemingly peering out from the other side of the tree. Naturally, the man panics and runs off. This is not the end, however. Dark51 posted another video, stating that he had gone back to the area to investigate. This is what he captured. The man in the clip goes back to the same area he had previously been and begins exploring the area when something captures his eye. Standing behind the tree, we can see the figure dressed in black peering out from the other side of the tree. The man recording inches closer so as to get a better look. Until the figure disappears behind the tree. What makes this strange is that the tree is very thin, and we can't see the figure's legs coming out from the other side of the tree, almost as though the entity is coming out of the tree itself. So what is this? Could it be a demonic spirit lingering amongst the trees? Or is it just a well-crafted hoax? You choose. A family tormented. These next clips were found on the Facebook page Ya Min Kwa Tum and feature several instances of a family being tortured by poltergeist activity.
Zina! What is this? What's happening? I'm making video on the show. No.
In this first clip, a young boy is playing with his baby brother when inexplicably the baby's toy flies across the room, causing the two children to scream in sheer terror. Upon hearing this, their mother enters the room and begins swatting at the air with an umbrella to ward off the evil spirit. Next, the mother and son are sitting in the living room when the handle of the back door begins shaking violently as though someone is trying to force their way into their home. While this is going on, the chair behind them flies across the room by itself. This causes the mother and son to flee the room, however not before the mother is pulled back by an unseen force, clearly tugging at her sweater, preventing her from leaving the room. Lastly, as the pair are sitting together, cushions launch themselves off the sofa and a wooden chair slides across the floor. In a panic, the young boy throws his cushion out of fear. So what do you think? Do these clips present a clear case of a family being tormented by an evil poltergeist? Comment below. Who ya gonna call? Our last clip comes from police body cam footage. In the clip, a property owner of a home that is occasionally rented out on Airbnb believed that someone had broken into the home, so 2 police officers were dispatched to investigate the property. This is what was captured on the police body cam.
And how many rooms do you have?
2 upstairs and 1 downstairs.
Alright, we're gonna have to go and search the house. Is it okay if we go in?
Yeah, of course.
You don't have any like pets or dogs or anything?
No.
Right. Just stay here, man.
Police! If anyone's here, make yourself known.
Police! Anyone inside? I'm gonna check downstairs, you get upstairs. Police! Anyone inside, make yourself known. Downstairs clear.
The two officers interview the homeowner outside to understand the layout of the house and any possible threats within. They then make their way in. The officer at the rear enters the room to his left and sees that no one is there. However, he is startled by a loud sound coming from the closet. And upon investigating, sees that no one is there.
Anyone inside?
He then makes his way up the stairs, and as he turns the corner we can see the door of the room directly in front of him open by itself. He continues on up into the room only to find no one there. However, as he goes to leave, the door directly in front of him opens mysteriously by itself. And again, upon investigating, there's no one there. Finally, as he begins making his way downstairs, he hears a loud bang behind him. Only to turn round and again see no one there. He slowly moves towards the door, however gives up and returns back downstairs. So what do you think? Had these police officers been called out to conduct a paranormal investigation? Voice your opinion below. I just want to thank everyone for watching, and if you have any creepy clips of your own, send them through to planeparanormal@gmail.com. You will find all the links to my social media pages in the description.